Hello everyone, and welcome to a request that I had on my channel a few days ago by Declan. Thank you. I am switching off the series because as much as I wanted to try a stupid Subnautica series, I've had two failed recordings of a video, so there's literally been probably about 40 minutes to an hour of gameplay that you guys have missed, and there's no point in me continuing now because I paused the video and went and grinded for a bit and built the Cyclops, which was really cool, and then I went exploring with the Cyclops for a bit, and that was the episodes that you missed, and we found some cool stuff, but yeah, a lot of time wasted because I just sat there and grinded for a bit and built up the little submarine and went exploring, and it was a good episode, but it failed, so I'm gonna be doing this one. Yay! So as per request, I'm gonna be starting a new game, and another thing you might notice, there is no webcam. None. It's not here. My green screen is currently down because I've been playing some VR, and I might do a video on VR if I can figure out how to get my audio recording, because last time I tried, it was really echoey, so I just didn't bother doing that, and I haven't set up my green screen because I just got back from a trip, and I'm just trying to get a video out. So maybe at some point during this series, I might get my green screen back up, but in the meantime, let's play some Factorio. So, sounds a bit too high. I'm kind of rusty. What the heck is inventory? It's E. Okay, I haven't played this in a little bit, so I'm gonna be a bit rusty. And I'm not gonna edit anything in this one. I might for future episodes, but this is gonna be an I'm really tired. I'm still recovering from, even though it's like 1 hour of jet lag, my sleep schedule got off so much. I'm just incredibly tired right now, so yeah, let's play some Factorio. This game isn't nightmarish when you start cranking out loads of pollution and then some bugs come and just decide that they're going to wipe out your entire colony. I haven't even looked at the map. So we're going to be playing on normal settings. Ooh, there's a better one up here. Yeah, we're going to be playing on normal settings for the sheer fact of, it might be fun. Then again, it might not be, but we're going to try it. So let's do that thing. Also, I found out that my only source of coal currently... where's a flamethrower when you need it? My only source of coal is in here. That is my only source of coal. Well, oh boy, isn't this going to be fun. Alright, so what we need to start doing... I hope this isn't too loud. Should have probably tested that, but oh well. Like, I've honestly had two failed recordings, and because I pulled it up and said, this video file is corrupt. It's like, gee, thanks. So I've lost two. I tried to get one for yesterday and one for today, but then I never got yesterday's to record before I left for my trip. So when I got back, I missed that video. So then I was going to do one for today and just carry on. And I did a whole bunch of grinding and such, and then that one failed. And it's phenomenally laggy, and no, I'm just not dealing with it today. Alright, mining drill. Really? Okay. I need some iron. There we go. And now we're going to have to start mining towards the coal, so might as well start gathering some more wood. This video is just going to be like me getting things set up and talking about what's going to be happening with the channel. So I'm going to keep a constant schedule. I'm probably going to stop posting on weekends, because weekends are my time to stock up on videos for the week, because pretty soon I'm going to have to take a summer chemistry class. Yay! So I'm going to have to do just a ton of recording just so I can get enough series out that will be able to cover me for the time that I'm gone. So I'm going to need game that's not updating any longer. Now, I have a few ideas in mind. This Factorio series might only last a little while, or I might run 2 series at the same time. I don't know. I'm going to try and crank out as much content as I can while still doing the stuff that I need to do. So, it'll be an interesting time. But yeah, I'm thinking about stopping posting on weekends. If you guys are okay with me not posting on weekends, then let me know, because that'd be really helpful to know that I can just not. Yeah, I'm just going to leave that running. Actually, I probably need to take that. Do I have any... To be honest, I think I'm just going to need to build another one of these. Alright. So that's good. I've got a few ideas for my next series after this one. I know I didn't finish Subnautica. I may go back at some point, but, like, I had way more views on my previous series than I did on this one, or than I did on the last one. But this one was wanted by Declan, and if there's ever a want for a series, I shall do it. It's a bit trickier to do multiplayer ones, so if you want me to play multiplayer games, it's going to be a lot harder because of the fact that I'm going to have to deal with my internet connection, and my internet connection in this room is pretty minimal. Between me having, me being really far away from the modem, and the fact that my room is set up for VR, whatever the reason, the VR systems just do not like Wi-Fi ever, for whatever frickin' reason. I also just realized that I have no stone, and no access to stone, and I need stone to start off with. Oh, this is going to be a nightmare series. Okay, so I need to go down there, so I need to basically burn away through this forest, and then I'm just going to need to go stock up on stone. Alright, this is a really bad spawn, but... yeah. There's no sprint, is there? No. Alright, stone. Time to stock up on this crap. This will be the time that I have to cut this out, but... you know, is there a faster way? How much stone do we need for a stone furnace? Or not stone furnace, burner mining drill. Sweet. So all I can do is I can set this there, turn that on, make a little chest, and good riddance. Alright, I'm going to still need to just keep mining my way through this forest because it is going to take freaking forever. So I'm just going to do this in the little bits of time that I have. I should really just pause this and come back. You know what? That sounds like a really good idea. Alright. So I'm going to pause the video. And then I'll be right back when I have some decent, when I've made some progress. It's going to be a good few minutes for me. It's going to be a little bit of time for you. Be right back. Alright, welcome back. I spent like 5-10 minutes clearing a nice little pathway through here. There's a few more trees that I haven't cleared. Alright, so now we've got ourselves a little pathway through. That tree's really going to bug me. And now we have access to our stone, which should still hopefully be cranking away. Yep. And this little chest, which I'm going to need. Alright, that's good. Okay. It's becoming nighttime. Oh dear God. So, I can't remember the last time I played on a mode where monsters were a problem. So this is going to be really fun. I didn't clear any more of this. I just wanted to make sure that you guys were here for when I did this and that. So we're going to set that up. And we're probably going to need a splitter here pretty soon, so we're going to have to start working on power. The good thing about this spawn is we're really quite next to power, which is always a nice thing. The bad thing is that we're really close to water, which means it limits our space, and means I'm going to have to build the power thing right here. So, oh boy, isn't this going to be fun. But it'll be interesting playing it on normal difficulty for a little while. so there's that. I'm just going to put that up there so that it can start running on that. I need to find a quick way to get power, so where do I want to set up my power? Because it's going to need to be somewhere easily defendable and somewhere where I can just build it up. Probably here? Yeah, probably here. Yeah, I think this area will work. Alright, so then we need a... oh, bugger. Alright, so now we're gonna have to start making some more of these. Luckily, I think I can. Need more iron. So I'm making another one of those, and making another one of those. So I can put one of these here, put one of these here, put a stack in there, put a stack in there. And so we're going to need some of that. And then we're going to have to pipe this round to like this. Alright. Get out of your tree. Alright. So, yeah, there's that. And I'm going to bring that around. I could have probably just gone like that, but iron isn't something I'm really low on at the moment, but I should really be careful because this only has only 2.6k. Well, that seems like a lot, but later down the line, this is just going to be ripped out of the ground. I'm also going to have to start getting some radars. How do we move this? Like that. Because we've got this little patch of iron, these two patches of iron, that one, and then nothing. So it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting. That I'm gonna need some copper. So we're just low on copper right now. That'll do nicely. And we need that, some boilers, and a steam engine. Alright. And then that much. And then it's still working on that. There we go. That's too far. Alright, I now need some more iron. Me. Alright. Come on. Alright. That, and there's a space there, so we're gonna need those. That's good enough for right now. And then next we're gonna need some telephone poles. And then we're going to need some of these, which needs more iron. Go figure. So we're going to need to go and grab some more iron. Some of that. Some of those. So we're going to need something like that. And something like that. And then basically we're just going to need to throw in a single piece of coal. And the system is now fully automated. Yay! Alright. So then we need that, and that, and that. Alright. Now, how much do the big ones take? Just more iron. This is going to take a little while. Alright, so what else do we need? That, alright, how much? That needs more copper. Unfortunately, we need, can I just like... Well, sometimes I could just... Yeah! There we go. Oh, that's really cool. Alright, so little tip, you can just walk by, control click them. If you control click them, you just grab whatever they have. Oh, that's really cool. Alright. Let's see now. Now I have enough one of these. Now I'm going to delete this. Because now we have one of these, and I want to place it there. Like so. And now we have one of these working. So now it'll crank out coal a lot faster. These are going to be unpowered for a bit. Because these trees are just going to be in the way. The rest of the boilers are going to be unpowered for a bit because we don't need any more boilers because we're barely using one. This thing's barely cranking anything out. That's going to change. This is going to be a bit annoying, so I'm just going to clear this really quickly while I think about what I need next. Alright, I need the lamp because I need a splitter. So I think that's the next thing that we're going to need to do. Alright. Come on. Gillatry. There we go. Okay, that's now two sides of... That's gonna bug me. I'll just leave it for now. So, got that. We need a lab. I'm gonna build the lab over here eventually. So why don't I just do that now? Let's build some of those. And yes, you're right, I can just control click it, but I would like them to come in as quick as possible, so the faster I can just build one after another, the better that I will... It'll just be nicer, because then I can do stuff like this, where I just build that, sweet! It just comes up instantly. Alright, I need the splitter. Where's the splitter? There's the splitter. Fun fact, my name is in the game, so one of these could randomly be my name, which I think is really quite cool. It's going to be impossible to find it, but it's pretty cool. What else? We're going to need some of these. What is it? What are we missing? More iron. So basically we just go and grab these things. Nope. That one. Was it, what, 20? Alright, well, now we're also going to need to start getting the automation set up, so I'm going to have to clear this little area. So, yeah. I'm just going to leave this bit in because I've cut way too much out of the video already, so this video won't be very long if I cut all of it out. I'm hoping that I cut it out. Alright, there's that. We still need more of these. At some point I'm going to need to automate those so that those are the better ones. I'm probably just going to drag this over now so that I will remember to do this when I come back later. Alright. So that's going in there. Power is flowing. We have coal. We've got 10k coal for right now before we have to move that. It's going to be kind of interesting moving stuff, and it'll also be a really good time for me to test out the train system. Because before, the train system was just a pile of crap that I didn't really need. And now I think in this one, it might save me resources. I don't know. I'll have to figure that out as we go. So it'll be kind of interesting. Hopefully we can get this splitter pretty soon. I'm also gonna build these when I get enough. Man, come on. So basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this, I should just build up my iron production soon. How much room, is this all the room that I have? Maybe it'd be best to, so what I'm thinking about doing is I'll do the strategy of I'll line them all up, funnel them all into one conveyor belt, and then run the conveyor belt up here, and then, oh, you can do that, can't you? What the frick did I just do? There was a... Yeah, like that. Okay. It's shift click. So you can run these along like this. And build like a conveyor belt like that. And then clean them up. So it'll be something like that. And then I can set this to be one of those. So I can click on this and okay, I actually need one first. So let me build, I can build two. So I can now break that one and stick that one there. And before I do this one, I will stick this here. So what I'm thinking about doing is I can do something like that, that, that. And then I'm pretty much out of luck until I get to... Well, I mean, I guess I could, like, move it over and funnel it all into the... Okay. If I build it too close to here, it'll get both. If I build it here... Okay. Yeah, I'll just stick those there, and then what I can do is build it like that. Does that work? I think that works. Alright. So, our goal in the next video will be to set up that kind of stuff. And yeah. So I'll set up the next mass production thing in the next video. So, see you then.